Our first reading today comes from Nahum, and it doesn't make for easy reading, especially living within the largest superpower of the 21st century. Nahum reminds me that much of the Bible is written from the underside of history, from the perspective of the oppressed rather than the oppressor. It's easy for Christians to claim that our God is a God of justice. And it's also easy to be put off by Nahum's description of a vengeful God casting filth on Assyria and Nineveh. But can we have justice without retribution? What does justice mean in the context like 7th century Israel, where Assyria had left a trail of destruction described in today's reading as many slain, the heaping corpses, the endless bodies to stumble upon? What does justice mean in more recent killing fields? In a bitter irony, it is Assyria's successor, Syria, that is one of today's most visible embodiments of this type of war-torn oppression. In such settings, one could be forgiven for following Nahum and our Deuteronomy psalm in seeing justice in strictly retributive terms, or what Desmond Tutu had described as "they have clobbered me and I will now clobber them back." But if the narratives of victimhood and vengeance run strong in our first two readings, the gospel text from Matthew 16 offers a different vision. Just after Jesus commissioned Peter as the rock of this embryonic church, he informs his disciples that the path of Christian discipleship is neither one of clobbering one's enemies nor clamoring for creature comforts. Rather, the path to salvation is one of voluntary, self-sacrificial service. The disciple is neither the victim nor the persecutor, but rather a Christ-bearer. The God of reveals ultimately delivers justice through the cross, the embodiment of the self-sacrificial love of the Son of Man. The choice on how to follow now rests in our hands. God bless us all. Amen.